What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to, well, this isn't really the first edition of the most electrifying play of the week. If you follow me on social media, you know that I have, over this past season, broken down a couple of plays on Instagram, and I think Twitter too. They were about a minute short, comedic relief, just a little recap of the best play I saw from the weekend, maybe the best play that you saw from over the weekend or the past week in football. But this time, I could go a little in depth. I'm on YouTube, bigger platform, big screen. I get to go a little in depth, so it's going to see same type of style. I'm going to be funny because I'm hilarious, but I'm going to break it down just a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit more than a minute. Give you more than 30 to 40 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm giving you content, giving it to you good. Pause. But you get the drift. So this weekend we watched Super Wild Card Weekend, and to me, I think that the most electrifying play came in the Seahawks and Rams game when Darious Williams picked off Sierra's husband for a pick six touchdown. So to the screen. Let's check it out. All right. So here we go. DK Metcalf. You see him right there on the screen. Boom! To the crib. Did you miss it? Did you? I'm going to bring it back. So we can get a good understanding of what exactly happened here. So DK, why I keep calling that man DK? DK Metcalf on the motion. Darious Williams. I'm going to tell you what this young man did. He read this play like Dr. Seuss. He read it like Cat in the Hat. He read it like it was the Lorax. He read it like it was green eggs and ham. He read it like it was the Grinch, dog. He read this play like a children's book. K through 5 grade level. That's how easy he read this. And I'm going to tell you why this happened. DK Metcalf was on the sideline crying for the ball. You know why he was crying for the ball? Because Jalen Ramsey had him in the sharpshooter. Once again, third time this year that he had this man in the crippler cross face. Couldn't do nothing. So he was on the sideline. He was pissed off. He was yelling at Sierra's husband. It wasn't like a, yo, I'm mad, give me the ball. It was like, come on, dog. I want the ball. Feed me. I want it. Feed me. So, this is what happens when your star receiver wants to get fed. Then you got to force feed him. Because it's a playoff game. You want to keep him in rhythm, but you got to force feed him. And when you force feed him, bad things happen. So they dial up a screen. It was so easy to see because you see him in the motion. Got a man go up here, upfield blocking. You got number 18. He's supposed to chip 31. He's supposed to hit 31. Now 31 read it so easily, he didn't even have to get physical. He totally ignored 18 and didn't even get physical with Metcalf. All he did was, excuse me, can I get by you, gentlemen, please? Because I have places to go. To the crib. He took it to the crib. Now, this was nice and all. During that game, I enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed watching it, but ain't gonna be none of that this weekend. But let's see it again. So once again, slow motion. You see DK, and then here we go. They're gonna show you the blocks like I was talking about. Well, the lack thereof. He didn't even have to get physical. Excuse me. I'm going out of the way. I'm going the opposite direction. Catch me if you can. DK, couldn't catch him that time, DK. You couldn't catch him. But look, man, point blank period, just solid defense. This Rams defense is great. I'm not going to lie. They all play great football. And it's not just Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald on that defense. Those guys, there's some dogs over there. Darious Williams, he's a hell of a defensive back. But, no. There's no but. I knew they were going to come into the game and play all defense because I feel like the Rams defense specifically had the Seahawks number, and especially Sierra's husband, because they picked him off a couple of times over the season. So the Rams, they didn't forget Jared Goff. He got benched. I don't care what you guys say about the thumb. He got benched. He took that personal. Not only did he take that personal, he saw Jamal Adams smoking a cigar after he won a division game in the regular season. See, that's what happens when you're a Jet. You're not used to winning things, so you celebrate like you just won a Super Bowl in the regular season. So Jared Goff didn't forget about that, and he was smoking on Jamal Adams' pack. So yeah, man, that was the most electrifying play of this past weekend, of this week here in the playoffs. So hopefully this upcoming weekend we get another electrifying play, and maybe it'll come from this man right here, hopefully. Tay, baby, if you're seeing this, I need you to do that this weekend. We got things to do. But look, man, make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. There's going to be a link to the merch and all that good stuff in the comments, maybe, possibly, probably. Make sure you listen to episode 124 of Electrifying. Now, depending on when you see this, I'm dropping it. It's Tuesday. But tomorrow, episode 124 drops. You don't want to miss it. But whenever you see this, make sure you go watch listen to episode 124, available on all DSPs. Once again, listen to Electrified. Like, subscribe, comment, share, buy some merch. Follow me on social media at Eric Lyons TV. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, be electrified.